What's the most satisfying revenge you've ever gotten at work? Mine came with a signature, a smile, and a direct deposit into my account. I used to work at a downtown print shop that handled everything from business cards to posters. It wasn't glamorous. Most people saw it as a dead-end job, but I liked it. I liked the hum of the printers, the smell of ink, and the satisfaction of turning a blank sheet into someone's dream. I was especially good at designing logos and layouts, and over time, I became the go-to guy for design. One afternoon, a guy walks in wearing a suit 2 sizes too expensive for his personality. Let's call him Chad. He looked around like he was too good to be there. Walks up to the counter and says, "I need 500 business cards. Clean design. I run a real company, so none of that amateur junk." I smiled. "Sure. What's the company name?" He smirked. "Legacy Capital Ventures. We buy and scale small businesses. Ever heard of private equity?" "Yep. Want me to mock up a few styles?" He waved me off. "Just make it look rich. Use gold. I don't have time for art class." Rude, but whatever. I created a clean design, minimalist font, gold accented icon, embossed details. Next day, I show him the proof. He stares for 2 seconds and snorts. Didn't expect the printer guy to actually have taste. "You designed this?" "Yeah," I say. "Well, guess even monkeys get lucky." I laugh it off. But when I hand him the cards, he says, "Here's a tip if you want a real career. Stop wasting time behind a counter." Tosses a crumpled dollar at me and walks out. Normally, I'd ignore guys like him, but 3 weeks later, I get an email from a startup. They're looking for full branding. I check the files, my design. Same logo, new company name. Turns out Chad sold the branding I made for $5,000 as part of a startup accelerator package. Digging deeper, I found he was reselling print shop designs in his consulting work. Technically, my employer owned those designs, so I didn't care much. But the startup wanted to hire me directly. They'd gotten my email by mistake when Chad forwarded files. That lit a fire. I quietly built a freelance design portfolio. Nights, weekends, lunch breaks. Word spread. Chad's clients were unhappy paying $10K for designs made by a printer guy. 6 months later, my boss calls. "Chad's back. Wants brochures, signage, custom binders, huge order." He asked for the guy who did his cards. I smile. "Perfect. I design everything top tier. Slick visuals, embossed folders, full color brochures, branded pens." Chad replies, "Looks good. No thanks, just a shipping address for a hotel ballroom." Curious again? I check. He's hosting a startup bootcamp, charging $2K per ticket, selling recycled services and calling it mentorship. I show up on my lunch break, dressed like delivery staff. He's on stage, slideshow filled with my work, boasting about his in-house team. During Q&A, a woman asks, "Who designed your visuals?" He says, "My elite in-house team." I raise my hand. He spots me, freezes. Next question? But the woman insists. "Can we meet them?" I step forward. "Hi, I'm the guy who made everything you're seeing back when I worked at a print shop. Chad paid $19.99 for that logo." Gasps fill the room. I continue. "I now run my own studio. If you want real design without the scammy markup, come see me outside." Phones came out. I handed out cards. By day's end, I had 14 new clients. Chad stormed up after the seminar, red-faced. "You trying to ruin me?" I smiled. "No, you did that yourself. I just printed it. Now, I run a full design agency." That moment, it went viral. Someone posted the clip on TikTok. Chad's business disappeared months later, and me, I got the last laugh. Because now, when someone pays for branding, my name's on the invoice.